Hey everybody, Dustin Legary here, and I am taking you through one of IGN's Game of the Year nominees, Hotline Miami. Now, we're going to show you how to play this on the keyboard and mouse, but you should know that it can also be played using a control pad. So if you're curious about the controls right away, which is something you should always check out when hopping into a game, you can actually go into here and it will go through how to do everything. For example, you can interact using the left or right mouse button with objects. You can punch with the left mouse button. Right mouse button will pick stuff up for you, and you swing stuff with the left mouse button. It's pretty straightforward. The controls are WASD, and you kind of just it's pretty normal stuff. Or reload. So it's a very simple game, but as you'll see here in a second, it gets more and more complex. So let's just go to Start Game and hop into a new game quick. So obviously right away he's going to take you through the controls of how to play this. So he's kind of taking us through the basics and how to get weapons and kill people with guns and bats and whatnot. And all this is really simple. So you can use shift to look like in the distance, so you kind of get an idea of where people are. So for example, there's that guy. I can hold shift and look and then shoot him. My door's kind of in the way, so I just came on through and decided to kill him. Yeah, he does note that guns are very loud and can alert everybody in the area, so be aware of that when playing. Now, the story of this game is quite strange, as you can tell. Apparently a chicken, a horse, and an owl recognize you from some unknown heist. So that was interesting. Let's see what this phone's saying. Okay, so that is our mission. Our mission is to go to a location and take care of problems. And we hop on our DeLorean to do that. Now we're going to take you through the Prelude, which should give you Richard, which you have right away. But I played through a little bit further, meaning I can pick any of the other masks that give us, an edge. So I'm going to start with the one that you're going to start with, just because I don't want to have an unfair advantage. So I will start with the chicken, and right away you want to go through the door and spacebar to kill this guy. So he drops a bat. And then you can move on to the next area. Here's a guy taking a pee right here. Let's get him right away. Oh, okay, so he managed to get me before I got him. That is something you actually have to be aware of, as this will happen a lot. So you kind of want to go in with a plan of how you're going to attack the person in your way. Now, it was mentioned that you can throw objects, and that's very helpful. Because you can knock people out. You can knock people out instead of confronting them head on. Now, the first time I played through this took me a few tries. As it is now. But I was actually using the gamepad before. Personally, I don't mind the gamepad, but some people have found it incredibly difficult to get anything done using it. So I'm going to wait till this guy goes along his path again and just pop out and knock him down. And his buddy's going to do the same thing. So you kind of get an easier kill. Uh-oh, I threw both my weapons. Didn't mean to do that. So I got to get this guy who's not really facing me. Ah, he got me. So you see, it's kind of trial and error, and you figure it out as you go. And you'll get better at it, but it does take some practice. Anyway, that's it. So all you do is you go through these missions over and over again and take people out, or at least try to. I'm not doing very well on a keyboard and mouse. And yeah, you get bonus points for combos and stuff like that. So I'm going to lure that guy towards me. So right now I am actually going to switch to the keypad, to the controller, and see if I do any better. Let's go back to start game. So he's telling me how to play with the controller, and it's the right thumbstick to lock on, and you know, it's left trigger to pick up. It's all the same stuff. It's just what I kind of got used to while playing the game. So the story doesn't change if you play with the controller and that's what you prefer, which I happen to. Everybody's going to say I'm crazy, I know, but it's just, I like playing on a 360 controller. So, you know, the horse, the chicken, and the owl talk to me yet again and give me the same mission. Let's see if I do any better with my preferred controls. Alright, so let's hop in my DeLorean and go check this mission out. So like I said before, you can actually get masks also if you've gone further, and you can you know, do a second playthrough with those masks. So this time I'm actually going to start with Dennis, the werewolf mask, and start with a knife. Because I actually like the knife animations a lot. Darn it. So that stage is clear. Gotta go up here. I'm gonna lock on, throw my knife, and take him out. Get his baseball bat. Get his pipe. You can actually look with left bumper, and now I'm locked onto him. And let's get him right away. Get his buddy. Oops. So I screwed up my lock on, but yeah. See, what's interesting about this is you get really proficient at taking these guys out once you get used to a control scheme. So, see, I know these guys are up here, so I'm actually going to lock onto one of them, pop in, and throw my knife quick. And hopefully take him out. I did not, unfortunately. But now he's going to come to me, and that's one less person to kill. Now all I gotta do is take out the general, use look to look way up there. So actually I can, you know, look way up there, lock on. Oh, I don't think I have to kill him. I guess I do. But I got the briefcase, and now I can get out of here. My controller is vibrating for some reason, so that can't be good. Okay, so it looks like there are more guys coming that I have to kill before I can leave. Well, this is going to be a little tricky because I only have a briefcase, meaning I can only knock them down. Ah! So I was locked onto that guy and unable to take him out before his buddy got over there. Just gonna wait for that other guy to go by. Get his buddy. Oh crap. Got him this time. So I got the briefcase, now all I gotta do is get out of here. And pretty much that is the entire game. There are these interludes where you know, drop stuff off or randomly meet this guy in an alley who you need to beat up and then throw up on. And then you get a score screen when it's all done. But anyway, that's just an intro guide to Hotline Miami and what it's all about. It is very violent, so if that's not your thing, this is definitely not your game. Even though it's like top down, like it's still pretty gruesome. But it's grown on a lot of people, and obviously is one of our Game of the Year nominees. So hopefully you enjoyed it a little bit. Anyway, for more on Hotline Miami or just some of these indie games, just be sure to keep it locked right here on IGN.